Oh, hey, friends. Coming at you live from New York City. I'm here for the day. So I thought I'd go live and say, hey, my hair is feeling very Xanadu-esque. That might have just dated me. Totally fine. Totally fine. Also, my screen is dirty. And also, I have no idea how the internet is going to work for me here in this little New York City apartment that I'm in. Oh, there we see people. Hello. Hello, friends. Happy Thursday. Couldn't remember for a second. Whenever I travel, I don't know what day it is. I was talking to a friend this morning, and I was saying something about Tuesday night or Monday night or whatever day it was. I have no idea. I've been traveling this week, and so I don't know what time it is, what time zone I'm in. I mean, currently I do, but oh, hi Dana from the Netherlands. Good morning, Vicky from Arizona. I'm just chatting. I'm not showing you anything except for what I'm wearing. Oh my gosh. Did you guys get the email? Hi, Jackie from Oregon. My friend just texted me, the friend that I'm staying with. I don't wonder what she's saying. Probably that she's going to be a little bit later, which is fine because we get to talk more. Okay, so if you don't get my emails, I don't know what she's saying to me. Can I text her at the same time? Sorry, it paused it. I can't text her. Oh, well. It's fine. Anyway, do you guys get the emails? Yes, look at this. I'm going to flip this around so you can see all of me in the mirror. And her bike, because that's what you do in New York City. Also, I'm in black, so hopefully you can see it all. These are amazing, you guys. They're on my website, so go get them if you want them. It's called Hannah. Okay, so here, let's talk about it a little bit more. She's that long. This is how loose it is on me. And I'm wearing a medium, by the way. Can you see that? Can you see? It's loose. I don't know what the fabric content is, but I'm in a medium. I also can do large. Hi, Kim. So I can do large as well. Okay, hold on, you guys. She's probably waiting for me because she's asking about if I need food or anything. I'm going to do my very best not to lose you completely, but I need to text her. I'm back. Jackie, you didn't get an email. If you've shopped with me, then you guys are on my email list. If you've never shopped with me, that could be why. But also, not everybody gets an email every single time. Hello, Nikki from Arizona. Thank you, Lisa. So I've been traveling this week, which is why I haven't been live showing you different styles. Just FYI. But good things are in the works, don't you worry. But I just thought I'd jump on here and chit chat for a second while I'm waiting for my friend to come back. I wonder if I should also charge my phone because when she gets back, it is so much fun. I just have to tell you, usually when I come to New York, I stay in hotels because I'm like here for work or whatever. This time, I'm staying with a friend and I'm like, you know what? This will be fun to stay in a little teeny tiny New York City apartment and just see how it is. She's like, it's fine. We have cockroaches. I'm like, okay, it is what it is. I dealt with them when I lived in Vegas. I can deal with them in New York. It's totally fine. Thank you, Roxanne. Oh, hi from Australia, Katie. Thank you, Marlene. It's very flippy today. I got it cut. I trimmed it. I have decided for all of those who are out there who tell me that I should grow my hair long, I actually just cut it shorter. I've decided that I like it shorter. And also it does the flippy thing better when it's shorter. It doesn't flip when it's longer. Oh, hi, Charlotte from Istanbul. Alina from Sweden. Look at all these people. Is it because, it's because I don't know what time it is. Okay, it's noon New York time, which means it's 10 my time, when I usually go live from. So it's very early for my typical time. So this is probably why we're getting a lot of people from like different countries. This is fun. I love it. Caitlin, you're so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know what? Strength is within all of us. And sometimes we feel it more and sometimes we feel it less. And it's just about remembering it's there. So thank you. Noreen from Ireland. So how fun. A small town in New York, Waterloo. Ah, Kelly, awesome. I don't even know where Waterloo is. North Carolina. Okay, same time zone. Oh yeah, because I'm in New York. I also have jerky stuck in my teeth. Sorry about that. Okay. So just in case you guys didn't know, and for those of you who do want to shop with me, you can always shop merybrown.com anytime you want. That's where you're going to find this Hannah. This is called Hannah, you guys. If you didn't see it, it's long sleeve. It's a lightweight sweatshirt, but it's like a tunic style. I wonder if you can see this. Oh, I should flip it. I don't think you can see it, but it has not very well. There's like a slit right there, like a 2-inch, 3-inch slit on the side. So it's straight across the bottom, front and back. And then it has the slit. So it's just, and I'm wearing, I don't have any more light in this little apartment. Hold on. Maybe, oh, I'm showing you her kitchen. That wasn't very nice of me. That helps a little bit. Okay. But it's straight across there, the bottom, and it's about that long, and it's a tunic style, and I love it. It's called Hannah. So if you want it, go grab it. Lots of colors, lots of prints. Also, you'll see the green checked one on my website. Oh, I kept that one. I love it. It's a fun one. Anyway, I am doing so well, Mary. Thank you. I hope you're doing well as well. Caitlin, thank you. I appreciate that. Sometimes I say things that are, I hope I say things that are helpful. So I appreciate that. And also, I will keep this up as a replay. So yes, you'll be able to see it again. So, thank you, Robin. Let's see. I missed the intro. Whose kitchen? Oh, Kimberly, I'm in New York at a friend's apartment. And I didn't mean to show her kitchen. I forgot that I hadn't flipped it. I hope she doesn't mind. This is actually, when I came in here, I was like, wait a second. The little New York City apartments that I see on TikTok, when they do like realtors will do tours and stuff like that, they're so small. I'm like, this is like big compared to what I see on the TikTok. Anyway, I'm just here for the day. I have another friend. I have a few friends all over the country. It's really kind of fun. It's honestly something that I never would have thought when you grow up in a small, the point of bringing my charger out was to charge my phone, silly me. I think this is my brain. I don't know if this is correct or not, but this is how my brain works. And that was that, I grew up in a religious culture. All my friends were in that culture. And then, I got married and, I had a few more friends and relatives, whatever, as you get older and stuff. But they were all in the same culture and the same city, like different relatives in different states a little bit, but never thought that I would have like friends literally all over the country. Literally all over the country. I do, Rita. I do. Thank you, Debbie. Mimi, I am dating nobody exclusively. I actually haven't gone on a date for a hot second, but nobody exclusively. Let's see. Sweden would be fun, Lena. Sweden would be a lot of fun. Where have I been out of the country? London, Mexico. That's it. I was thinking of places that I have flown to far away, and I was going to say Alaska, Hawaii. Nope, those are in the country. So out of the country. London and Mexico. That's it. Hi, Noreen from Ireland. I need to go to Ireland. I know, Vanjie. It will happen. Ireland definitely needs to happen. I'm Irish. I don't know what it is about the Irish, and I'm not the only one who says this. Hi, Jenny Clay. I'm not the only one who says this. I've heard other people say it too. And that is, there's something about the Irish that it doesn't matter like what little teeny tiny percent you are. You claim every bit of it. And you are Irish. Thank you, Sylvia. It's the light from the window. Thank you. So I'm Irish. I will claim every single bit of it. So, but I think I'm, I did the math, a 16th? I think a 16th. Just the 16th, it's fine. Greece, yes, Greece, Kimberly is definitely on my list. But I'm not going to go to Greece. I have a goal that I'm going to hit, and once I hit that goal, I will take myself to Greece. So, and I'm not going to say what the goal is. You guys are going to ask, and I'm just going to put that out there. I'm not going to say what it is, but once I hit that, I'm taking myself to Greece. So, Vanjie, I was actually in Phoenix about a month ago. Like, it was a quick in and out. Like, I was there for like 2 days for work. So, but I was there. I have never even thought about going to Fiji, Faye. Oh, are they, Robin? Good to know. Good to know. I have a friend who said that she went to Athens, Greece. I don't know when she went. But she said the men there were very fine. Very fine. Oh my gosh, Nancy. That makes me happy. That makes me so happy. How old is he? Oh my gosh, that is the cutest thing that I have heard. I love that. Christine, you're so sweet. I don't, well, let's see. I put mousse in my hair, and then I have like a serum type something or other, and then a lot of hairspray. Because I gotta rat it to keep it up. Gotta flip it to keep it, because I hate it when it's down flat. So I have to, in fact, it's also worse on clean hair day. Today is a clean hair day. Wash hair day. I don't wash my hair every day. And it's always the worst on wash day. I know. Is that not the cutest thing, Kimberly? Oh my gosh. Destiny, you're funny. Just so you guys know, I'm not a shack up kind of gal, but I have friends tell me that it's fun. But it's just not my jam. Right, Stephanie? Like 80s hair. 80s hair. I need to go get more ice. My ice is almost gone. Gina, depends on the day. Some days it's perfect and it just works really fast, and some days it takes longer. I am not a slow get ready kind of a girl. It takes me a long time. I hate it. Also, it's the thing that I hate the worst in the morning. If I could sit and have somebody do my hair and makeup for me every day while I sit and work, like if I had a person to follow me around to do that. If I would just not have to get ready in the morning, that would actually be best. I hate it. I hate it. I hate getting ready. It takes so much time. I know, Susie, and I used to wash my hair every single day, like years and years ago. I used to. And then I got in the habit of not, and it's much better. So I am, Jenny. I'm in New York right now, and then I will be in California tomorrow. So kind of everywhere. Utah, New York, California. Actually, tomorrow I'm going back to Utah, and then in the afternoon going back to New York. I mean, back to California. So leaving early, going to Utah, and then in the afternoon going to California, and then coming back to Utah. Anyway, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. I go everywhere. Thank you, Lisa. It was kind of fun. It was kind of fun. That was a fun. I was actually watching it with my friend that I'm staying here with in New York last night. Because she hadn't seen it. Of course, we're friends, so she doesn't watch the show. She hasn't watched it for years. But I'm like, you got to watch this. You got to watch the speed dating. So we watched that, and it was kind of fun. And she was kind of like, kind of feeling the pain that I was feeling with some of those conversations. Some of them were difficult conversations. Because I felt like I had to carry the conversation. In New York, Jenny, it's so pretty. Like, I was I there in Central Park? I was there in Central Park, like, a couple of years ago in, like, the summer. So not specifically spring, but, so I don't know how different it would be. But then I was there in, December last year with Jen. We came here and we went to Central Park, and there was still, surprisingly, there was still some color on the trees, some of the trees, and it was really pretty, kind of like fall. Did I go out with the one guy that you liked? I can't remember his name. His name is Ron. I guess you might have to keep watching, or watching my stories, or watching my life, and we shall see. He's a very nice guy. He's very nice. Me too, Denise. Thank you very much. Hi, Rhonda. Oh my gosh, Vanjie, that's what I did last year. It was when I came here with Jen. It was I guess it was the beginning of December, like in the first week or two of December. And so everything was decked out Christmas. It was pretty cool. Yes, Victoria, you should watch it. You should watch it. It was fun. You know what, Lori? I've always wanted to go to, where are my words? Like up to Maine and Vermont. What's that called? New England in the fall. And I was considering doing it. Actually after this New York trip, but then it ended up that I needed to go to California, and I just didn't want to take the time. I've just got a lot going on, so I didn't end up doing Vermont in this fall. But I was with a friend, and we were driving through the mountains in Utah a couple of weeks ago, and it is gorgeous. Like, the fall leaves there are gorgeous. And it was like, it's almost like, why do you need to go to Maine or Vermont? Because Utah is just as pretty. So anyway, let's see. I'm so sorry. I hope you start feeling well after your surgery. And I hope you heal well. Thank you, Lena. I appreciate that. It is, Kimberly. It's very chilly. I need to check the weather. Is it, Kim? It's not here. I need to check the weather because I've got to go out and do a couple of things, and I need to decide how warm I need to dress. And also, I didn't bring a coat, but I did bring like some warm hoodies and stuff, so that will be good. Let's see. Oh my gosh, Ivy. Okay, so Ivy's saying that she went to Bryce Canyon last weekend. I have to tell you guys the funniest story. Kim, you're going to get a kick out of this. I get in the Uber yesterday from the airport, and I start chatting with the Uber driver. And he's from, I can't remember the name of the country he told me he was from. It's a little country. He sounded like he had like a, I could totally be wrong on this, but almost kind of like a Romanian accent, right? Oh my gosh, Kim, that's crazy. Anyway, so he goes, listen to this. He goes, so where are you from? Where did you come in from? And I said, oh, I came from Utah. And he said, Utah? He said, I love Utah. I used to live in Utah. And I said, really? Where did you live? And he says, yeah, when I moved from whatever the country he moved from, like years ago, like, I don't know, almost 20 years ago. He goes, when I moved there, I went to a place called, and he's trying to find his words, right, to try to remember his words. And he said, Bryce Canyon. I worked at a place called Bryce Canyon at a hotel. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so funny. And he said, well, where are you from? And I said, well, it's a little town called Parowan. And he goes, I know Parowan. And he said, and it has a TA truck stop on that side of town, and it's a little ways away from Cedar, and that's where the Walmart was. And then, like, it was the funniest things. We had this full-on conversation about this guy and how Parowan is his first hometown out of whatever his country was that starts with an M. I can't remember what it was. I just remember it started with an M. Anyway, it was the funniest thing. And so he was talking about, like, all these places, like, that he knows. Oh, and Panguitch. He talked about Panguitch and how he goes, is the Zions Bank still in Panguitch? Because I would have to go to Panguitch and go to the Zions Bank there. It was the funniest thing. Anyway, and he said he worked at Ruby's Inn at Bryce Canyon. Anyway, it was just a fun conversation. And he says, this is a very, and of course, like his words were not, I mean, they're good. He's been here for almost 20 years, but I know, right? It was the craziest thing, Jessica. Anyway, yes, Randy, maybe. That sounds familiar, actually. Moldova? That sounds familiar. It could have been that. Anyway, but then he was like, oh, I was just going to say something else that he said, and now I forgot what it was. Anyway, it was just cute. He goes, I'm very nostalgic for Parowan. That's what he said. I'm very nostalgic for Parowan. It's my first home out of his country. So anyway, it was cute. The whole thing was just so much fun. And he was just like, he just beamed. He's like, I never would have thought that I would have, he goes, I remember when he flew from, we'll just call it Moldova, because I don't know if that's right or not, but we can call it that. And I know it started with an M, and it's a small country. Anyway, so he said, when I came here, we had a layover at JFK before I went to the Salt Lake airport, right? I know, it was so crazy, Kimberly, like all these places. And he says, is the Walmart still at the Cedar City? And then he said, and then there was a place, St. George, and that's really warm. It was just the cutest thing. Anyway, so he said when he came here, he flew into JFK. And he said, I remember flying over the city, and I was thinking, that would be so cool to go to New York sometime. And he said, and then I went to Utah, and I was there for a few years, and then he had gone to, I think he was in Arizona too for a little bit working. And then he ended up meeting his wife online, and she was from here. And so he came out here and has been here ever since. And now they have two 2 daughters. And anyway, so he was saying that he's like, I came here and I flew over the city and I thought, oh, it would be lovely to visit New York sometime. And now I live here. You just wouldn't know that this is the twists and turns your life takes, you know. And now I live here and I have a wife and I have 2 kids. And anyway, so it was cute. So it was just a fun little experience. So anyway, thank you, Fiona. Thank you. Oh, I was reading Jessica's comment, and maybe somebody's saying that their internet is not working. I see what you're saying. Anyway. Lisa, thank you. Thank you. Hi, Roseanne. Anyway, so thank you, Paula. So I know, right, Lori? It's crazy. It's crazy. He was so much fun. I think it just, Kimberly, or anybody who's listening, not just Kimberly, I'm just responding to Kimberly's comment. Like, he was so much fun. I think that the fact that, I mean, probably rarely does he find a person. He drive a person, one of his customers that, is from Parowan, Utah. I mean, like, literally, what are the chances? And he just lit up. It was the cutest thing. It was cute. Anyway, it was fun. Okay, so if you guys are just jumping on, I'm not showing any clothes except for the shirt that I'm wearing. It's called Hannah. If you want it, you should go to the website, you guys. Oh my gosh, where's my necklace? I also need to not forget to put my necklace on. Anyway, so you can shop MeriBrown.com anytime you want. And you can get this amazing, I'm wearing the black one, but there's lots of colors. I also brought, the sage green one. Actually, I am Betsy. I am in New York City. Let me show you this one, just so you can see the real color of it, because it's really pretty. Let me dig it out of my suitcase. So this one, let's see here. Prop this up on a box in a window. There we go. So that's the sage green one. That's the color of it. Anyway, they are so pretty and so fun. So it's like a tunic top. It's just a long sleeve tunic top. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier, you guys. Heather, it depends on the style. If you're talking about this one in particular, this one is pretty true to size, but also you could size down. It really depends on how you like to wear them. But that's the slit that I was trying to show you guys earlier that I couldn't very well. I'm glad I remembered this is in here. So I am a typical size large. I'm a size 12. Is it 52, Betsy? Betty. I haven't been outside yet, but I'm going to have to know how to dress. Okay, so I am 5'8", and I am wearing a medium, and I'm a size 12, okay? So this one goes to here on me. I don't know if you can see it very well, but that's a medium one on me, okay? So these are kind of loose. They're meant to be oversized like this, but I am wearing a medium, okay? So I have sized down, but also I am on the small side of my size. Kimberly, you're cute. Thank you. Most things that I wear are a size 12. And also, my brain does not allow me to think that I could be any smaller than that. But most things when I shop any other store, I always go for a large. Okay? So, no, I did not, Tammy. That's my friend's. I'm staying at my friend's apartment. Anyway, so this is intended to be kind of an oversized tunic top. Perfect for leggings. Also, check out the leggings. They're on a very special price if you want leggings. I can't read this. Cotton spandex. Oh, Patsy, I got them at my eye doctor in Salt Lake. Hannah. Michelle, this is called Hannah. It is so comfy, you guys. You're going to love it. But that is a medium one. And that's what I have on me. That's what it looks like on me. Okay? Because I had to bring two because I love them. They're so good. Anyway, that's Hannah. You can find them on my website. MeriBrown.com is my website. Just spell my name right. Otherwise, you won't find it. So MeriBrown.com. Click on the LuLaRoe logo. I can't remember, Michelle. I'm sorry. I can't remember. But just go find them on the website, MeriBrown.com. What you're going to do, you're going to see a bunch of logos that are, I wonder if I can, nope, I can't comment on my own. You're going to see a bunch of logos. Those are all my brands, businesses, and projects. You're going to just scroll down to the one that says LuLaRoe, and you're going to click on, oh, I came here to get my, or I went out of this room to get my necklace, and I completely forgot to do that. You're going to click on the LuLaRoe logo, and then you're going to see all the clothing. So all the clothing will be at the LuLaRoe section of my website, okay? There you go. Gina just commented. I'll pin it. Now it's pinned at the bottom, but it's just my name, MeriBrown.com. Isn't it pretty, Sarah? I love that sage one. So, I love it, Heather. I love it. So there's some really cute ones. There's floral ones. You'll see them all on the website. Shelly, I don't, let's see. I don't know of there. I don't have a link for where you can get it in Canada, but I know that if you go to, or if you follow, either do a Google search or a Facebook search for LuLaRoe Canada, you could find somebody, but I always recommend Jocelyn Manis-Kitcher. Jocelyn Manis-Kitcher. She sells it in Canada, but as retailers, we get to carry our own, like we get to decide what we want to carry in our shops. And I don't know what she carries, so I don't know whether or not she will have this style or not. Just FYI. But this is the Hannah. Okay, just so you guys know. I'm sorry it's not the best way to show it to you. It is what it is. We're just chit-chatting today. Anyway, and then this one, look, maybe let me come in a little bit better light and you can see this one. Thank you, Sherelle. Thank you. Thank you, Kimberly. Okay, let me do this. Oh, hi, Erin. So that's the sage green one. And that's a medium. And that's what I have on. Oh, yes, Kathy. I love it. Look at that. This is called Lovey. You can find that at the, thank you, Gina. This is called Lovey, and you can find it at the Park Lane link at the website. So MeriBrown.com. Click on the LuLaRoe logo for clothing, the Park Lane logo for jewelry. And this is my favorite. Do you want to know why? It's not because I like hearts, because I don't. I do not like hearts. I'm very selective about my hearts. I'm very protective of my heart as well. I don't currently, Debbie, but you might want to check back soon. There's a little sneak peek hint for you guys. Yeah, I'm not a heart lover, but this is called Lovey, and that's what I call Miss Zona. Miss Zona Zoe. I call her Lovey. So anyway, that's why I had to get this one, because it's for her. Anyway, thank you, Patricia. Oh, Wanda, that is so cute. I love it. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you. What are, Beverly? The Hannahs. Okay, awesome. Thank you. So they're 48, you guys. Are you home?
Yes.
My friend's home. That means it's time for me to go. I'm just live chatting with people in my group. Sherry, you're so sweet. Thank you. Yes, the Zona bracelet. Let's see. I use Lancer skincare on my skin. You're so cute. I love you. I use Lancer skincare and Saint makeup. So anyway, I don't, Leslie. I am so sorry. It's a LuLaRoe company and a Park Lane Jewelry Company policy that they only do U.S. Shipping. This is not, Susan. I actually got this off of a, they want to see you. They want to say hi. They want to say hi to my friend. This is my friend Courtney.
Hope you're having a nice day.
You're so sweet. Courtney and I have known each other for, I feel like we met, it was right after I moved to Vegas, or soon after, maybe, it was probably 13 or 14.
Yeah, 2013, I would guess.
I think 13 because we lived on the cul-de-sac.
Has it been 12 years?
Mm-hmm.
That's
yep,
wild.
It was 13. I'm pretty confident it was 13 because that's when we were really starting to do live.
Yeah.
That's when, yep. So we have known each other for, that's a really long time.
We've done a nice job.
Yes, we have. Yes. Anyway, so they're saying hi. Heather, no, I did not because I was traveling that day and I keep thinking I need to get on and do it. It will be an MLM day, not on a Monday, but it will happen this week because we have to discuss the episode. That's what we do on the MLM group, you guys. If you don't know, you can subscribe and be an MLMer. Meri loves Mondays.
The episode from, okay, so last
night. Oh,
you're
going to get a sneak peek.
Last night I made Meri watch the episode with me and give me her commentary. So if you haven't tuned in, it's very good. Definitely worth your time.
So if you guys don't know what the MLM is, it's the Facebook subscription. So those of you who have, like, you guys will see the ones with the little green shield. Those are MLMers. It's a Facebook subscription. It's $5 a month. And we get on usually Mondays. Meri loves Mondays. That's what that stands for. MLM. Meri loves Mondays. Because people bash me all the time. Oh, she's doing another MLM. Nothing's wrong with an MLM anyway. But also, yeah, it's the speed dating episode, Kimberly, yes. And we need to talk about it. So I haven't gotten on there yet because it's been crazy. So it will happen. I don't know when. Anyway, thank you, Christine. And also, sometimes I throw you guys out little promo codes for LuLaRoe to use. Anyway, but somebody asked a long time ago about this necklace. This is actually Oak and Luna. It was a... you're going to see that soon, Kim. Well, probably not super soon, but sometime this season. It was a Facebook ad, but it's Oak and Luna. So anyway, yes, Susan, Oak and Luna. I got you. Anyway, all right. I met you in Beaver when I locked my keys in the Jeep because I got so excited. Whoa, when did that happen? And you locked them in because you met me and you just were not thinking? That's funny and I'm sorry, but also that's funny. Anyway, all right, you guys, I got to run because I got to spend time with my friend. So that's it for now. Go grab yourself a black Hannah or a sage green Hannah or a floral Hannah or whatever other Hannah you want to get. Or a lovey bracelet. It's kind of fun. All right, you guys, that's it for now. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, bye.